Ninth, I welcome you all in your revision classes, and in today's class we are going to revise our first chapter that we have done earlier, and the fun they had. This chapter you know well. This is about the two children who were thinking that in the old time schools how children used to had fun in their time, because they used to meet their friends daily. They learn things from the live teachers in front of them, and they used to go daily to their school. There is a particular type of building, and they have playground also. So this is they all about thinking. And this chapter, the story revolves around the character Margie, because one day when Margie and Tommy found a book that is handwritten and that has pages also. That book belongs to their grandfather, and they both were surprised that in previous and old times the books look like this. And so that book is about written on the topic of the schools. Okay, so उस बुक में जो भी सब था वो ये था कि ओल्ड टाइम पे स्कूल कैसे हुआ करते थे. एंड एज दे आर लिविंग इन 2157 year, so the learning system is all changed now. They are learning from e-books or online classes. They don't have live teachers or human being teacher, and a human teacher. They have to learn through the mechanical teachers. So this is all new for them to know that how in old times the school looks like. So both were very surprised by seeing that book. In first, the Margie was not interested, because she used to hate schools and study. But as they start reading the text of that book, they become very curious about to know how the school looks like in the old times. So in that book, Margie learned that in previous time the children used to go school daily. They can meet their friends, they can share things, they play in playground, and they can communicate with their teachers or their friends daily. So she becomes very curious to know how all this happened, and what happened in present time, how the things change so differently. So this is all about this chapter. And because we know, as we progress in time, the technology becomes very important nowadays. Everything is taken place as technology, because हम आजकल जो हम पढ़ रहे हैं, because आज हम पेंडेमिक की वजह से आज हम टेक्नोलॉजी के थ्रू पढ़ रहे हैं. सो देयर आर बोथ टेक्नोलॉजी के हमें फ़ायदे भी होते हैं, नुकसान भी होते हैं. बट डू यू थिंक कैन टेक्नोलॉजी टेक द प्लेस ऑफ ह्यूमंस? क्या जो टेक्नोलॉजी है, कंप्यूटर्स हैं, वो एक ह्यूमन का प्लेस ले सकते हैं, रोबोट्स ले सकते हैं? Some will agree that yes, the robot can take places of humans, but that world will be very strange and boring, I think, because humans are very emotional and machines are not emotional at the same time. And this is there are many differences between humans and robots. And because who made this robots or machines? We humans. But we don't have to get addicted to them. Okay, everything is good in limit. If we use them in excess, there must be consequences, bad consequences for them, for that. Okay, so you must avoid over using your phones or any other technology products. So this chapter is all about that. In this chapter, the Margie and Tommy are exploring through a book that how in old times the school were look like. So they are in miserable condition because they have to face a mechanical teacher daily, and they have to submit their homework there only, and they can't interact with their teachers, their friends. There are no friends. There is specific room, computer room or study room, you can say. They have to go there, and by the time the mechanical teacher present there and taught them any topic and went and left. So this is how in situation in 2157 year. So technology has benefit as well as problems also. Okay, so there is no fun in learning things by a mechanical teacher, or I hope you all are not enjoying this time because you all miss your friends and your teachers, I hope, and your school environment. But we can't do anything for now because we are in this pandemic and we have to face this condition. So this is this is the whole idea of this chapter, that how the both children thinking that in the previous time how much fun the children's had, and that was very nice because everything is real, not machinery. So let's discuss now the exercise portion of this chapter. I hope you all get idea of this chapter. I have previously taught you this chapter very well by line by line. So this is the short summary of this chapter. So now you have to learn these questions. Okay, all the questions. Soon there be taking test. Soon we will take your test and you have to submit your test, and it may be possibly in July or August. So now let's discuss some other things other than that. आप सभी को ये क्वेश्चंस लर्न करने हैं. ओके, अब आपका रिवीजन स्टार्ट हो चुका है तो पढ़ना शुरू कर दीजिए, लर्न करना शुरू कर दीजिए. अब हम ये आपको थिंकिंग अबाउट द टेक्स्ट का जो भी पोर्शंस हैं, आपके 4 पोर्शंस हैं, इसमें क्वेश्चन आंसर्स हैं, शॉर्ट आंसर्स, फ्यू वर्ड्स आंसर्स, 1 वर्ड आंसर, तो ये सभी आपको करने हैं. Let's discuss this portion of your chapter, thinking about language. So there is something written. Read this sentence taken from the story. They had once taken Tommy's teacher away from nearly a month because the history sector had blacked out completely. The word complete is an adjective, right? When you add ly to it, it becomes an adverb, because we know ly word जो होते हैं mostly are adverbs. So now the thing we have to do is find the sentence in the lesson which have the adverb given in the box below. ओके अब मैंने यहाँ पे लिख दिया है, वैसे आप लोग ट्राई करना फाइंड आउट करने के लिए, ओके, कि कौन सा वर्ड किस पैरा से लिया है. तो सो ऑफुली, डरना हमारा फर्स्ट पैरा से लिया गया है, सॉरोफुली थर्ड पैरा से, and likewise. Okay, now let's do fill these adverbs. Now use these adverbs to fill the blanks in the sentence. हमें यही जो adverbs दिए गए हैं हमें इन sentence में fill करने थे. Okay, the report must be read carefully so that performance can be improved. report को बहुत ही ध्यानपूर्वक पढ़ा गया ताकि performance अच्छी हो सके. At the interview, Sameer answered our question loftily, shrugging his shoulder. Okay, we all behave differently when we are tired or hungry. The teacher shook her head sorrowfully when Ravi lied to her. I completely forget about it. When I complimented Revati on her success, she has smiled nonchalantly and turned away. The president of the company is awfully busy and will not be able to meet. I finished my work quickly so that I could go out to play. अब यहाँ पे हमें एडवर्ब्स बनाने हैं. सभी में एंड में वाई दिया हुआ है तो वाई को रिप्लेस करके ILY लगा देना है. एंग्रीली, मैरिली, easily, tidily, happily, sleepily, noisily, gloomily. ओके, अब यहाँ पे कुछ कंडीशन सेंटेंस दिए गए हैं. So we have to phrase some condition sentence here. If I don't go to Anu's party, she will get annoyed. If you don't telephone the hotel to order food, you will miss your meal. Unless you promise to write back, I shall keep requesting you. If she doesn't play any games, she will become lethargic and unfit. Unless that little bird flies away quickly, the cat will pounce on it. So this is all about your today's class. I hope you rebrushed yourself and regain all the knowledge about this chapter, and please learn all these questions. Soon there will be a test for you all, so be prepared with your exercise and do your best in your test. Thank you. Have a good day, students.